Yo, what is going on guys? Welcome back to another GTA 5 video. So as I'm sure all of you guys are aware, in 5 days we will be receiving a new DLC known as the Bottom Dollar Bounties. Now Rockstar Games only dropped the trailer for this DLC 2 days ago, and we got a glimpse of what the new bounty hunting slash bail enforcement business is going to look like. Now what's even more interesting is we know this business is going to be located directly opposite the Mission Row police station. Now of course we do know we are also going to be receiving some new police missions from Vincent, and a lot of players have been wondering, are we going to be able to access the police station with this brand new DLC? Now why this is interesting is because one of the most credible data miners in the GTA 5 community mentioned that one of the police stations would be getting updated with the summer DLC and also being used in some way. So we're going to be taking a look at what details he spoke about, plus I'm also going to give you guys a quick rundown on the brand new update that Rockstar Games have only just rolled out today, making a bunch of changes to the game. So as always, if you guys do go on to enjoy the video, all I ask is you do return the favor by dropping a like down below, and if you guys are new around here, hit that subscribe button and turn notifications on, as I do post daily GTA 5 videos. With that being said, let's get into the video. Okay, so if you guys aren't aware, back in the day I posted a video showing you guys how to get inside the police station in GTA 5 Online, and ever since that video a bunch of the community have always wondered, why won't Rockstar Games use this building in some way, shape or form? And that's of course because it would have made perfect sense to release the police stations with the Cops and Crooks DLC that they plan to release in 2020. Now of course we do know with the new Bottom Dollar Bounties DLC, Rockstar Games will be releasing a lot of the content from the Cops and Crooks DLC, as of course we will be receiving police missions from Vincent, and the entire theme for this DLC is about enforcing justice. Now as I'm sure a lot of you guys are aware, Rockstar Games posted this image a few days ago before they posted the trailer, and one of the most credible data miners dug a bit deeper into this image. So the first point he said was, the alt text is characters wearing law enforcement agent vests. They say bail enforcement though, could just be a goof. And for you guys that are getting confused on what he means by that, characters wearing law enforcement agent vests are different to bail enforcement. Bail enforcement can be a private business that basically works with the police, who of course are the law enforcement. And because this DLC will be including both bail enforcement and law enforcement, I can see that confusing a few people, and I can even see Rockstar Games playing with this a bit by maybe showing some of the thin lines the bounty hunters cross. Whilst they're very similar to the police, they are different. So maybe this is just a slip up from Rockstar Games, or we will be receiving both law enforcement vests and bail enforcement vests. However, the second point he makes is very interesting indeed. He says, and the bars seem to be similar to the Mission Row police department cells, but the large block on the door of the cells with matching walls is not visible. And he mentions he's talking about the far right cell has bars to the right not visible. He then goes on to say, as well as the object to the top left not being present in any of the cells. Conclusion, Mission Row Police Department is getting updated, or a new interior, pulling and slightly modifying some MRPD assets. And of course MRPD standing for Mission Row Police Department. And then he does go on to show an image here clearly showing exactly what he means. Now why this is very interesting is because Yoshi went ahead and said this before the trailer dropped, and we knew the location was going to be directly opposite Mission Row Police Department. And of course if you guys haven't clocked on by yet, this is the police department that I am currently walking all around. So when you think about it, with Rockstar Games updating a business which is going to be on the same street directly across the road from the police station, it would make sense for them to also make changes to the police department. And this wouldn't be the first time Rockstar Games have done this. Of course, they made a complete revamp of the casino building, which looked completely different prior to Diamond Casino update. However, I don't think we're going to be receiving anything close to a building change like that, but like he said, it is going to be more of an interior change, as we could be using the police station in many different aspects with this DLC. Even if we're a bounty hunter, when we capture a fugitive, we will have to bring them to a police station, similar to how you guys have probably seen Doug the Bounty Hunter do on the famous TV show. And also it could be used as a location to launch the brand new dispatch missions for Vincent. So it is very interesting to hear that one of the police stations will be receiving an update with this brand new DLC. And like I mentioned, of course, today is Thursday, so Rockstar Games have just rolled out a brand new weekly update into the game, which I'll quickly let you guys know about, and all the best stuff that you've got to make the most of. So straight away, the brand new weekly challenge is just to win 2 drag or drift races, and you will earn a pathetic 100k. Literally can't do anything with 100k in the game nowadays, maybe buy 2 outfits. However, as far as the new money and RP making methods, they really aren't great this week. All you guys can earn is triple money and triple RP on the drag races, the drift races, and the new community series jobs. You can also get double money and double RP on the wildlife photography challenge, which would make perfect sense if we could put a park ranger outfit on it. However, we will also be getting double money on all of the salvage yard daily income. Now, as far as the new discounts you guys can get, personally, before I tell you guys about them, what I would say is we're getting a new DLC in 5 days, so probably just save as much money as you can, unless you really like the look of anything on screen. But we can get 40% off of all of the vehicles you guys can see, nothing too special that stands out to me. You can also get 30% off the salvage yard properties, including all of the upgrades and mods, which if you don't own one by now, it probably is worth going ahead and buying one, as you can claim a free vehicle from this business this week only. And that vehicle will be the Grotti Itali GTO, which will also come with a unique LS Panic plate number. So once you guys complete that robbery, just make your way up to the vehicle and you should be able to claim it. Now, as far as the other 3 vehicles you guys can get in the game, the new Lucky Wheel podium vehicle will be the BF Weevil, which typically would set you guys back 870k. However, what I will say is you can actually upgrade this car over at Benny's and turn it into the BF Weevil Custom, which is a pretty sick vehicle, I'm not gonna lie. Definitely worth going ahead and getting it for free this week whilst you guys can. And I do have a method up on my channel showing you guys how to win these podium vehicles every single time, so feel free to go ahead and check that out. However, as far as the other 3 vehicle you guys can get this week, of course being the prize ride over at the LS Car Meet, and this week's prize ride will be the Vista Comet S2 Cabrio, which usually would be setting you guys back a whopping $1.7 million. However, in order to get this car for free this week, all you guys have to do is place top 5 in the LS Car Meet race series for 4 days in a row. Very easy to finish top 5. The hardest part about this challenge is just remembering to do these races every day back to back, because if you miss one day, it will cancel the challenge. So not the greatest weekly update this week. However, the reason for this being, we are getting a shortened weekly update this week, as Rockstar Games will be rolling out the brand new update in only 5 days from now on June 25th. So this weekly update will be ending on Tuesday rather than your typical Thursday. And if you guys are looking to be getting on your grind and stacking as much money as you can, do be sure to join my Discord server, as we have got tons of players always up for grinding money and helping each other out. And as always, if you do appreciate me keeping up to date with all of the latest GTA 5 news, all I ask is you do return the favor by dropping a like down below. And if you guys are new around here, hit that subscribe button and turn notifications on, as I do post daily GTA 5 videos. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.